In case you've just joined us, our guest in this episode of Question Time is the CEO of Eco Electricity Distribution PLC, Mr. Oladele Amoda. Join us again. How much is your average estimated billing?
We build based on some methodology. The methodology is such that we look at the availability of power on the line, on the feeder that is feeding such customer. Also, we look at the availability of power on the transformer from which the customer is feeding from. We also look at similar customers within that, feeding from that sort transformer who has meter. We compare, and from this we deduce, a reasonable, billing for the customer. But our plan is to ensure that all our customers are metered.
Your customers complain of extortion through estimated billing. And I wonder if your company is not really enjoying this estimated billing system. Why has it been difficult to meter your consumers, even after 2 years of taking over the management of this company?
We inherited a largely unmetered, customer. In fact, less than 50% of our customers were not metered when we came in. So what we did was that we started, metering. We didn't have all the funds in this world that we could have used to meter, to reinforce the system, to provide transformers and us. So we were doing things in a gradual way. What we have done since inception and now, we have been able to to install about 46,000 meters. 46,000 meters. And that doesn't come cheap.
Is it the Eco Distribution PLC paying for the meters or the consumers? Because we understand that the consumers had to pay for their meters.
It's a co-distribution company that is paying. What is happening now is that we have a meter rollout plan, which stipulate how we are going to meter our customers over the next 3 years. Some customers cannot wait until we roll out to their to their area. So those categories of customers have an option. They have an option, an intervention kind of program approved by the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission, that if any customer, a willing customer, who cannot wait until we roll out our meters to their premises, can advance money through capping. They can advance money to us willingly, and within 45 days, we will install such meter at the customer premises. And after that, we will start to pay back the money to the customer, even with interest, with 12% interest.
So are you assuring all consumers within your zone that in 3 years, power outage will be a thing of the past?
We have functional meter, not only ordinary meter. We are introducing smart meter now, which will make it easy, for both parties, both the customers and the operators like us. So as we are doing that, other discos are also doing similar things. It may appear, to be slow, or the process to be slow. It is not easy to muster, all the funds that we need at the same time. Like I said, commercial banks in the country, they are reluctant, to give out money now. So we are only depending on our investors and some international financial institutions.
You announced the introduction of the smart meter system. How far have you gone with this?
We have done pilot scheme, and it was largely successful. So from our rollout plan, is what we are going to be installing in customer premises.
Do you foresee some challenges with the switch over from the prepaid meter to the smart meter system?
Some of most of those ones that have been metered now, they are, we are going to convert their meter to be smart. There are some components that we will, modem that we introduce into the meters, so that we can make those meters smart. But going forward, anybody that we are installing meters for now, we have smart meters.
Would this not be another extortion for the consumers now going through another payment to obtain the smart meter system?
Those customers that cannot wait, because 3 years may seem very long to some customers. While some will get this year, some will get next year, some will get maybe in 3 years' time. But those that are willing, that cannot wait, we subscribe. Those are the ones that will willingly, advance money to us. It's not free money; it's a loan. It's like a loan. They will advance money to us. We will provide the meter immediately, and we will start to pay back. So it's still the same thing. So that's exactly what we are doing. And for our key customers, that is the industrial customer, the commercial, high commercial customers like banks, industry, and so on, we are set. In fact, we have started to replace or install meters in their premises. We have ordered for 7,500 meters to take care of such customers, the large customers. So that one we hope to finish by maybe second quarter of next year. So that we'll take care of that. Then we will also go along with the other customers. And at the end of the day, in about 3 years' time, the target of about 600 to 800,000 would have been achieved. And that's the plan that we have put in place.
Why is it that customers have difficulties in reaching your staff when they have complaints to make? And even when they finally reach the fault clearing personnel, they do not respond in good time to their appeals?
Those are general, comments. Those are general comments. In ECO, we have, 3 customer care line that our customer can reach out to. They can phone anytime, 24/7, and somebody will, pick the line and get the the whatever report they have down, and immediately they will dispatch it to the unit that will take care of such a problem. Apart from that, we have customer care offices in all our business units. So customers they have everything put in place for them to reach out to us, either by phone or by going to our customer care offices and so on. That was why we usually interact with the customers. We have this year alone, we have held several town hall meetings. Several, apart from town hall meeting, which I personally lead, we have other meetings between communities and business units in the field. So during those meetings, we usually tell them what the challenges are, what we are doing. We listen to their problems, and even if we cannot promise that we will do it immediately, at least they will be rest assured. They are always, they are rest assured that something is being done, and that we are aware of the problem that they have in their local community.
Now,
So, and some of this how they can get in touch with us easily, we tell them. We also tell them our enhanced payment platform, whereby nobody needs to go to any bank or queue up in anywhere to pay or to buy token or recharge their energy. They can do it in the comfort of their home or offices, because we have POS. You can pay through POS. They can pay through internet, ATM, even through their phone. So we have provided so many things, for our customers, comfort.
Engineer Oladele Amoda, thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Question Time, and also for giving us insight into the mode of operations of the Coal Electricity Distribution PLC. Thank you very much indeed.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming.
And that's as much as we can take on this episode of Question Time. You may also send us your comments on our various social media platforms showing on your screen. Join us next week on another exciting episode of the show on Channels Television. Many thanks for watching. I'm Benga Ashiru saying goodbye.